A few years ago, I had a neighbor who started a poultry farm business. He bought a land close to where we were living and started his business. He was doing so well and soon became a major distributor of poultry products like birds and eggs within our neighborhood, to the point that even the local market depended on him for their daily supply of eggs. I loved what he was doing. At some point, I visited the poultry farm and helped him feed the birds. Well, unfortunately, within 2 years, he was out of business, as the business continually faced a downward decline until he couldn't keep it up anymore. I was troubled, so I went to him and asked him why he went out of business within such short time, even though it seemed he was doing so well. And he told me two things that I have discovered from other research I've conducted to not just be peculiar to him, but a problem that is faced by some other poultry farmers, mostly those who started with low capital. And what are these problems? Number one, he said he was unable to maintain the cost of buying feed for his birds. He could no longer afford it, and because of how expensive feed was. And secondly, he was unable to keep track of his transactions, so he didn't know how much he was earning from the business, and most times he might just infiltrate his capital and use it for his own personal spending. These two things were major problems that he faced, and these problems and many more are what Kezie Digital Farms are out to solve. The idea for Kezie Digital Farm is a poultry farm that will not just go into the production of birds and eggs, but also into the production of feed. We've come to discover that if we can produce feed by ourselves, we can afford to sell it to these local farmers at subsidized rates, very low rates, so that they too can stay in business for as long as possible. We've got the formula, we know what it takes to produce feeds, and we have an expert who has done this before for other companies and has agreed to work with us in order to make this dream a reality. All we need is the right equipment so that we can be producing this feed at a considerably large quantity, so that we can also help these farmers stay in business while we are also doing our own business. Okay, and we're also going to be automating our sales. We are going to ensure that we build or create a sales page so that every single transaction that is performed in our firm will be captured in a database. That way we can keep track of everything that we've done and know when we have profits and when we don't have profits, so we'll continually stay in our businesses. Secondly, we're also going to be using the unlimited access provided by social media. We're going to be going digital. We're going to be using social media marketing to advertise our product to as many people as possible within and outside our place of reach. And we're also going to be using email marketing to get across to our customers, ensure that they always come back to make purchases from us. My name is Madumere Anthony, and I'm a co-founder of the Kezie Digital Firm. This idea needs all the support it can get so that we can alleviate the problems of some poultry farmers, keep them in business, while also ensuring that we produce best quality bread and feed. We're also going to make sure that a percentage of our eggs go into the incubator so that we will have chicks available at all times. We don't want to, because I also discovered that some poultry farmers start the business and after a while they sell all their birds and then start all over again. It won't be so convenient for us. We want to make it a system that we will keep running concurrently all year round. Our goal is to be one of the top distributors of poultry products, that includes birds, eggs and feed, in Nigeria within the next 10 years. That's a very huge goal and it needs all the support it can get. Thank you very much.